everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Radio Patrol Show. Today we're at the flying field in East. He's a buddy of mine, and he has been flying for how long?
10 years, more than 10 years.
More than 10 years, and today we're bringing you the multiplex Acromaster. What do you want to tell us about the Acromaster, Dave?
Well, basically the Acromaster is the foamy plane that everybody needs. It is it's the perfect airplane from the beginner to the advanced 3D flyer.
So do you mean a beginner could just pick up one of these?
You could use it, you could detune it as a dragger, and it's more than capable of being a foamy. It's a relatively low investment, and it covers that base quite nicely. So it could be the airplane for all occasions.
Okay, and do you have any recommendations for those beginners? Because it says on the box here somewhere for experts like you. Multiplex is a German company.
It is German, yeah. I mean, it's. I think it's often a model that's probably overlooked by most people. And I mean, I've had experience of quite a lot of phones, and on a recommendation of somebody else, I came to this, and it is an airplane that really it just does everything it says it can do.
Alright, so you've got a kid there who wants to fly 14 years old.
That's your window!
To go and buy a plane. Would you recommend that for a person who's never?
If I was backpedaling now, I'd say possibly not. There are simpler airplanes, but if you're an intermediate looking to
advance to
get to aerobatics, this is definitely the airplane. Yeah.
And what does this plane needs to get it up and running? This is an ARF.
It is essentially a box of foam. It comes with quite clear instructions.
So you need servos?
Yeah, you need servos, you need a motor set which is supplied by Multiplex. It comes with the speed controller, the motor, prop adapter.
What about another engine?
You could be adventurous. I'd say surf the net, the usual forums for information about how people are tuning it.
How many power for the what size engine?
I'd go by what it says on the actual recommendation here. It's about I think it's a 1200 size.
1200 size, yeah?
Yeah, it's running on a three cell 11 volt. So the standard lifetime battery.
I mean, you've got all these 11 cell batteries,
yeah,
and you don't really need to buy any more batteries for it. You just put it together and.
Yeah, I mean, construction is very straightforward. I mean, literally, you can build one of these in an hour. It's very simple. The only thing I would watch for is be very careful when following the instructions clearly about assembling the motor mounts. If you get it wrong, you can get resonance in the airframe. It becomes a bit of a pain.
So what's wrong exactly with the motor mount?
I think it's just something to do.
Is it alignment or?
It's the design. It's open to that.
So the only problem with this plane is the engine mount.
No, it's not a problem with it. It's just that you've got to be sure that you follow the instructions about the assembly correctly.
So what happens if you get it wrong?
It will vibrate.
Okay guys, you've heard that. If you get it wrong, it will bloody vibrate and you will be living in hell. So you don't want to do that. Listen to Dave. Dave, you have one of these, right?
I do, yeah. I mean, I've been flying one for ages. In fact, this is a spare model. This is basically obviously self-coloured.
So you've done these. You've done that colour
I mean,
yourself?
you can spray this with foam safe spray.
Yep.
Self-decoration, or I mean the kit, as you can see, comes with all these decals. It's probably the hardest part of building this kit is actually cutting the decals and sticking it on.
Alright, and what servos do you recommend for that?
High-tech MG 65s or 85s.
So you're putting Metal Gear servos on?
Metal Gear, yeah. Are more than adequate for this airplane, and particularly if you're into 3D flying, you're probably going to be pushing it quite hard, so they're up to it.
Okay, excellent.
Obviously, you can get the multiplex servos as recommended by the instructor.
I think the multiplex also sells the combo package, which comes with the model. With
there are varying degrees of kit completion. So this is basically just a raw airframe. You can get one with the power set. You can get one with the whole shebang.
Yeah, but they're all ARFs. None of them is ready to fly like the Hangar 9 and all these other manufacturers, right?
No.
Okay, so this is when you have to get an ARF. You have to put it together, and you can buy it in combo packages with the AC and the motor and most probably the LiPo. Is there anything else other than that on that particular model?
No, I think it's pretty much as you see it. It is very, and it's a dream to fly. I've had quite a lot of foamies, and this easily exceeds your expectations.
Okay, and what if like an intermediate guy went and bought this plane and flew it, and whatever 3D How is it compared to a gas plane, like the 50cc planes?
Well, I mean, you know, there's always somebody saying, "Oh, it flies like a 50cc." I don't think foamies ever do that. You know, foamies are in a league of their own. You do things differently with foamies, but what foamies do allow you to do is actually hone your skills, practice the manoeuvres that you'd want to fly on your bigger aircraft,
and then get bigger.
And of course, you feel a lot safer with an airplane like this. It's relatively low investment, and it's easy to repair. It just glues back together. It's simple.
So this is like the perfect start into 3D.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't cost that much.
No.
It's easy to fly.
Yeah.
You can trim it down, low rates, and it will fly like a bird.
It's
like
very sturdy. It's rigid.
Almost like a trainer, because I flew this on low rates, and it's just. I think even a beginner could fly this on low rates. It's just very docile. Right?
It is docile.
Okay, and can you tell us more about yourself? We've got Dave is from rcflyerUAE.com. What is RC Flyer?
RC Flyer UAE is the premium forum in the UAE for the RC community. Basically, we cover all the usual forum sites, you know, the usual forum aspects, providing information and technical support. And
for anything related to
planes. So I mean, we've got build blogs currently on the forum. We've got information about where to fly here in the UAE, and basically just information.
Well, you've heard that. If you're in Dubai and you're just moving here, just log on to rcflyerUAE.com, and you can get with the rest of us, and we can get you here, and you'll know where we fly, and you can enjoy. I mean, it's a lovely day.
It's winter time here.
It's winter time, so this is what we're getting in winter. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Dave, so much for this, for your time. And next video is going to be Dave flying the Acromaster to just show you what this baby can do.
Cheers.
All right, let's do that. All right, cheers.
Is any good?
It's excellent. Yep.
The problem is, you have to allow your engine